Alright, here's a short follow-up on that Z-bar I made. I left you guys hanging because the video started getting too long, but here's the Z-bar itself I made. This goes to the clutch rod. Let me see if I can see it over here. This little rod here, that's your clutch pedal. Alright, so that goes here, and then the Z-bar goes in, attached to that, and this is attached to the frame. This is attached to the engine block, and there's the other piece. We welded that on, and then you got this little push rod that goes and pushes into the clutch fork, and this little odd shaped nut fits inside a hole. But this thing's been off about half a dozen times already because of cutting, fitting in, and stuff like that. But I think we finally got it. Our final step here is that clutch fork in there has a spring attached to it. You know, it's just a return spring to keep it from riding on the throwout bearing. And this one don't have it. It's supposed to. When the book had a picture of it, but someone told me this is off a 6-cylinder truck, so this didn't have it. So I made this little bracket here, and I'm going to have to weld it on the bottom here, just about right like this, on an angle, just so there's enough tension on the spring. Let's go in here. I got a spring on there. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, sorry about the camera work, but that's what we're dealing with here. Okay, you see that hole is where that rod goes in, and then here's a spring that I had laying around. You know, it's pretty substantial, and we're gonna have to hook it over here somewhere and just give it enough tension so it holds that back. So right now I cut it on an angle, this bracket, and I had it down there, and it should have enough tension on it. But you know, and then once we get it in, I can bend it either way for clearance, because it's got to clear this rod down here. It runs right alongside that rod. So let's go in the garage and we'll try and weld that on there and see if we can get this thing working, so we can paint it up and keep it, assemble it and keep it on there. Alright, we'll see you in the garage. Bad. There's a hole there I gotta fill in, but not bad. Not a little dirt bike quality or mic quality, but Road King quality. So, alright, turn it over and weld the other side. Alright, yeah, I got that all welded up, and I cleaned it up with the grinder. I didn't have to. I mean, it didn't look bad at all, but it was the right thing to do, right? Alright, now what I'm going to do, I could just use this hole and put the spring through it, and that would work. But I think after a while, it would probably rip through there. You don't have all that much material. But what I'm going to do is, it's almost a 3/8 hole. So I'm going to take a 3/8 24 fine thread bolt here. And it's a shoulder bolt. And I'm going to tap that and send that all the way in. And that'll leave a little, there we go. That'll leave a little shoulder. It will make it easier to take a spring on and off if you have to. And I'll put a bolt on the back of that. Cut it down, make it the right length, but I think it'll be a lot easier for everybody, and it'll last longer too. You know, you're not going to wear through. You're not going to wear through that bolt at all. You have more contact area. All right, let's tap that, and then we'll go under there and put everything together and see how it fits, and then we'll have to take it apart and paint it. All right, it looks like it might work. Takes a little effort to get the spring on, but not much. And I don't think it's going to disconnect, so we'll we go. Alright, let's go try an oversize. Alright, it's starting to get a little dark out now, so I hooked the light up down there. Matter of fact, I got a couple lights down there, and we'll see how it works. Still with me? How's that feel? That feels smooth. Smooth as can be. Smooth as silk in the cab there. Alright. Like I say, it's getting late out here. So I'm gonna take off the tripod for a second. Alright. Yeah, we're happy with that. Like I say, it's all bolted up now. Now the only thing we have to do is paint it. Yeah, I had to move that bracket a little bit. Didn't not move it, but bend it. Bend it because it was hitting my, I think it's an oil pump down there. Let me touch it. Let me see if we can see that. There we go. Yeah, it was hitting that oil pump. Now if I cut that bolt off and just welded the back of it, it'd be fine. But we'll see how this works. But for now, we're happy. So there we go. It's gonna be a short little video, just an update for you guys that were asking. Got the sun going down over the mountain there. You know, mountains in New Jersey, Road King. Alright, so what do you guys say? Enough of this? Take a look at it. Yeah, buddy. We're getting there. Yes, we are.